feel like to have, you know what I mean, to have your union, to have this job, to have your wealth that was destined for you, to have this house. Somebody might be planning. This could also be, you know, your person could be watching you. They might be just getting their own affairs in order, possibly too, and they're planning their future with you. They're planning to possibly come in with a job offer. Possibly that's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. They might be planning it in like a, I don't know, something I hear about. They know you're their person. Okay, ruin, complete, and it says 10 swords, and it says on this card, ruin. The painful permanent ending, complete ruin to somebody. And to anybody else, their plans to try to ruin you, they're being watched. These people from your past, they were being watched, plotting and planning your demise, trying to ruin you. And it's a painful permanent ending to whatever these idiots were planning to come up against you, and they know it. And it's crazy because the heart chakra frequency started playing as, you know what I mean? See how Spirit does it? Shut to the heart. Way low. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. This is being guided to your astral projecting, okay? You two are astral projecting to each other. Because if you see, and it's being guided by your loved ones that passed away. Because if you can see through her, right? She's like a ghost, right? So it's like makes me think of the 5D. Like you're already together in the 5D. You could be dreaming of each other, right? And like you're already astral projecting to each other. They could have had a dream about you. They know you're that person. There's someone could somebody could ride a motorcycle. A motorcycle just rode by. These are already connected. You probably feel each other already. Don't get freaked out. It's just your twin flame. Beautiful. They're just being ghosts right now. They're not saying, they haven't made their presence, okay? But if you see, only the bottom of her is a ghost. You can't see through the top part, just the bottom of her, right? So like they're just getting their feet on the ground. All right, they already got their head, their heart, and everything else in it. They're just getting ready to plant their feet down. They're just working on their own, whatever they got going on. You see what I'm saying? And it's being guided again, like I said, from your loved ones that passed away are guiding each other. Oh, Ace of Wands, passion, new beginnings, baby. You get from God, can't be stolen, can't be taken, coming from God's hand Himself. They're planning this passion, new beginnings. You know, they're planning a whole happy home, happy family. You know, they're forever after. They know you're their person. They remember past lives with you, okay? They know you, and like when you meet in the 3D, as soon as your eyes meet each other, it's like you're gonna know. It's gonna be like looking. If it's your twin flame, it's gonna be like looking into the mirror, because it is. It's you in another body. Like you just, you started off as one flame, split into two. You could literally have the same exact eyes, or very similar. You know what I mean? And once you see them, you're gonna be like, oh, you already, I feel like you already remember this person, like, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not sure exactly who it is yet, baby, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Major blessing from God. It's like, generational wealth. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're doing or this job offer, it's creating your own generation. I'm not even feeling no inheritance on this. I'm feeling this is what you're doing. There could be an inheritance. It could be a house that left you an inheritance. Okay, maybe a King of Cups left it to you when they passed away or whatever. But I feel like more so what I'm feeling is what you're planning, what you're doing, what your victory, success, it's whatever you got going on, or whatever this job offer is. If you're gonna get a raise or either what you got going on, your person sees your vision. All right, and It's leading you. This is why they're attacking you so much. It's leading you to this generational wealth that you're creating yourself. But there could have been a passed on loved one, possibly a King of Cups. They could have been ill. They could have been in a wheelchair. Didn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. Okay. But they could have left you an inheritance behind with a house, possibly, and maybe these people from your past, they could, they might be reaching out to you because they know that no matter what, it's over, it's a wrap, it's done. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm also getting, mainly getting whatever you're working with, whatever you're doing is creating your own generational wealth. And these idiots are heavily burdened because 10, it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle. They're in oppression. They're heavily burdened. It's 10 complete. Okay, there could be definitely an inheritance here as well too. Okay, they're heavily burdened because it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle from them possibly holding on to this, or it's the end of a cycle. You're closing out cycles. They know that your person's coming in. You learn all your lessons, right? And they know who you are, and they're not going to lose this opportunity. Thank you. Queen of Cups. This is either you or this is your person. We have the King of Cups here, the Queen of Cups. There you are. With it, look. King, Two of Cups, the King of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. They know you're that person. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're definitely dreaming of each other. And if you're not exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you're not exactly sure who it is yet, which you probably do, but if you're not exactly sure, you're definitely dreaming of this person. Your bitch ass ex is pissed off about this. Who gives a fuck? All right. But if you're not exactly sure, you're dreaming of them already. So it's probably the person that you keep seeing in your dreams. And you're like, why do I keep seeing this person? They feel familiar. It's because it's your person. No, it's not a past person. It's a past life person, but, it's not an ex. Beautiful. I love this reading. I love this reading. I'm so happy for you guys. Yeah, Ace of Wands, man. Passion in the beginning. And that looks like a tree. You're starting your own new family tree, right? You're creating your own, between you and your person. You're starting a new family tree, right? And you're getting gifted this magical wand, this passion in the beginnings from God. And God is handing it to you. He's holding it. He's flourishing it. He's oh wow, look at that in the background. God's burning down the town for you, dude. What the hell? I didn't even notice that. Look at all them flames in the background. God is burning down your old town. Maybe that's why you're moving, okay? Because he's getting ready to burn the whole shit down and give you passionate beginnings. Start your own. Anybody from your past, okay, that did you dirty, it's over for them. Complete ruin. Look at them. I don't know if y'all can see that. See the flames? Like the mountains, like all flames in the back. And God's gifting you this tree. And you're starting your own family tree with your person. You know what I mean? Somebody might want to do a DNA test, okay? Do ancestors, look into your DNA. Like your family tree, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. I love this reading. It's your twin flame, I told you. That's your twin flame. See, this is the one I was telling you about. See, I use this one as a twin flame, and I have this, I colored something about Facebook. They could be watching you on Facebook or Instagram, possibly. It's your twin flame. I told you. I know what I'm fucking talking about. Can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I told you. 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 Oh, my foot's asleep. My foot's screamed up. 9:49 on the clock right now. It's a completion. They're watching you online. And it's a completion. It's the end of a cycle. You might be traveling the world. Chloe's scared, Ryan's scared. It looks like a gravestone, but it also kind of reminded me for a second. It's in a mailbox. You might be getting something in the mail. Okay, they might. I don't know if it's just like maybe Facebook or Instagram or something. I don't know, or if it's like a mailbox. It looks like a gravestone, but then like for a second, it looked like a mailbox to me right here. Maybe they might reach out to you. They might write to you, or I don't know. You might get something in the mail about a house or your foundation or these people from your past. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm moving my crystals. I'm into a hive right now. It's hot in here, and I have my American blanket on because I have a dress on. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody lost a job. Somebody from your past. Probably because they're attacking your finances. Could be a Taurus. Okay. Virgo, Taurus. There's double Taurus on here. Oh, it's King of Pentacles in reverse. I thought I said Knight of Pentacles. It's a King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's from your past is cold-hearted, detailed. Like, this person's all they care about is money, is finances. You know what I mean? They might be reaching out to you. They're being watched. They're watching you. They could have stole a house from you. It could be your ex, or it could be anybody. I thought I said Knight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, they stole from you. They stole a house from you. They were deceiving you. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, Seven of Swords. They stole a house, probably. They could have stolen inheritance from you. They're being watched by the authorities. Like I said, I've seen all the feds, and the marked cars, and also like the cops that were, I've seen a lot of cop files out. You can just tell, when you can tell a cop, when, you know what I mean? And then also looking at the license plate, you can tell, like the car, you can tell. Plus the cop with, he still had the stripe on his pants and everything. Oh, wrong vape. Look, my vapes even match my nails. You might get something in the mail about this King of Pentacles in reverse. I robbed you. Someone's name could be Rob, Robert, Robbie, Roberto. Mr. Roberto. They stole from you, yeah. This is closing up. Look at the World card on they stole a house. They stole a house from you or a solid foundation, probably a fucking inheritance. Someone's trying to steal your vision, steal your ideas, your creativity. Someone could have stole a fucking job offer or something like that. But this is closing up. Oh shit, look. I know there's another card there too. They've been exposed. They're being exposed, okay? It's completion. Like this is closing up. It's on the fence. So it's telling me this is closing up. They could be watching you online. They're watching you, yeah. Your person's watching you online. Somebody stole something from you, like they could have all overseas accounts, a lot of wealth, but they're being exposed. It was this inheritance. It's exposed, okay? Whatever this is, it's going to make you extremely happy, extremely abundant. And like, I feel like I said, remember with the Six of Cups over here, I feel like someone's child is coming back, okay? Someone's getting a child back possibly, or maybe you're going to have a child. I seen, there's this yellow, when I was walking there, it's so funny too, because I seen a yellow house with purple, it was like yellow siding and purple, the window things, and like a purple like gate thing, like for the trellis or whatever. And it had also blue on it. It was like a pastel yellow, purple, pretty purple. Oh, what the fuck was that? Bitch, what are you? Wait a minute, sir. What is that thing? I don't know what that is. I never seen that in my day in my life. What in the fuck is that thing? Y'all know what that is? That looks like a fucking... That was like a bee of some sort, a hornet, a baby hornet. Get away from me, bitch. I just hit you. I don't want you to sting me. What in the hell? And she just landed on me. I just whacked it. My bad, homie. It looked like it was like a baby hornet or something. It looked like a fly hornet mix. I should close these windows, huh? I need to put a screen in this. But yeah, they stole from you. They've been exposed from what they stole from you. This inheritance, a house, foundation. They have something about all overseas accounts that's been exposed. And something online. Look at this thing. What is this? Yeah, it is. The baby hornet. Damn. Or what's a black one? Is that a wasp or a hornet? It's a baby though. It's cute. It has yellow. It's black with like little yellow eyes or something. It's on St. Jude. It's crawling up St. Jude. My St. Jude candle. It's a prayer being answered. Okay, a wish being granted. You could have did the St. Jude prayer. Get off me! I don't want this thing to sting me. Hold on, guys. Let me get this thing away from me. Oh wait. Okay, so actually, he climbed up the St. Jude candle, right? He climbed up, and then he went on my arm. Now he just went into the wall. Okay? The most holy apostle, St. Jude, faithful servant and friend of Jesus, pray for me. I find myself feeling desperate during this time of great need. I beseech you to bring me noticeable and prompt aid. I promise you, St. Jude, that I will be ever mindful of this great favor. I will always honor you as my most powerful guardian. Then you concentrate on your prayer. And then you say amen, and then of course you thank St. Jude, okay? Um, and I feel like the way how he landed on my leg, then he went over here on the crystal cards, okay? So someone's being cleansed away, or it's a very powerful. The crystals are powerful. He landed on this crystal cards, and then went on to this. So it was a powerful prayer that you said, a powerful wish being granted. Prayer, powerful prayer that you prayed is being granted. Okay, beautiful. I love it. And it could be maybe you're praying about like you getting your justice. Okay, um, and it's being granted. Then it came over and it went on my right arm. After it went up to St. Jude, it landed on my right arm. So if someone's like got your back, like they're it's like gonna be like this right hand man or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's got you. Like, and it didn't sting me. He could have stung me. You see me whack him, and it's a baby freaking hornet. He could have stung the shit out of me. Normally, they do. Or whatever, it's a hornet or a wasp or it's a black one, whatever. It's a black, you know, with yellow eyes. But it's like a wasp or whatever it is. He didn't sting me at all. And he landed on me a couple times. And it's like telling me, like, St. Jude's by your side, right? God's your side, you know what I mean? Beautiful. You have some heavy hitters on your side, okay? Heavy hitters. And they've been exposed for stealing from you. There's something online too, or like, oh, it could be investments. It could be if you have a presence. You definitely have a presence online. It's how they're watching you. Okay, something you're getting this victory from. Okay, whether it's like social media or something, or if you have a platform, or if you have an online business. Somebody was stealing. They were attacking it. Or if you have online banking, they were stealing from your online banking, or they have an online bank, okay, or it could be even like, Bitcoin, or something like that, online investments or something like that, that they were stealing from. They've been exposed for this. And this is just making me think, I feel like someone's getting their baby back, their son, possibly a son, because that kind of looks like my son. My vape just lit up for some reason. This picture, this little boy reminds me of my son Mikey. Or you could be the son of this inheritance, okay? Or it's been exposed. You're the child that this inheritance goes to. And now you're grown. And they found out, it's been exposed who this really goes to. And look at this baby. It's so happy. I love this card. This card's so cute. This also reminds me of, what do you call it? Who sings it? It's not Blind. Is it Blind Melon or No Rain? Is that Blind Melon? All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. watching the puddles gathering. Remember the little girl in a bumblebee suit in the field? She actually passed away from a heroin overdose. Somebody could be passed away from a heroin overdose. In real life, she did. Like, but she was a little girl in a bumblebee suit. Is that Blind Melon or is that yeah, Blind Melon or Soulphone? It's one of them bands, okay? It's Blind Melon. And how I seen them. Oh, remember, like I told you, I gave the melon to the rabbit. Here you go, rabbit. Here's a car. You can have it. Somebody could be getting a car. I just saw the M&Ms in 8 Mile. When he says, "Here you go, rabbit. Here's a car. You can have it." Somebody could have a car. You could be getting a car, possibly. Somebody I feel like is overdosing from a or now keep in mind like she passed away from an overdose, heroin overdose. But he looks kind of like he's in a wheelchair. Somebody might end up ODing and as a backfire and end up like being like doesn't mean that they're going to pass away. It could mean like they could be you could still survive an overdose. She passed away, but maybe had to pass on loved one or something. I feel like this is a backfire though, and they're half ghost. They know they're halfway in the ground, okay, and they might end up in a wheelchair after this. This baby is so cutie pie. Look at his little arms. It's so cute. I love that card. It's so cute. Look how happy it's gonna make you happy. You're gonna feel like this is gonna like I'm about to cry. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna feel like look at that big smile on his face. Like it's so cute. And like you're gonna feel confirmation. Like you're gonna be so happy. Alright? You are part of the 144, okay? Someone's name could be Ian. I just had a notification for 144 from the Star Tarots. Ian. You could be a tarot reader, you don't have to be. But you're gonna be so happy that you're gonna be like that little baby, so cutie pies like that, okay? Like this could even be your child coming back in. You're gonna feel like obviously you're gonna be like squeezing the little babies, whether no matter how old they are, okay? They could be a grown ass man. You're gonna be like, yes, give me my baby back, because it's still your baby. Also, I'm getting your spirit team, like, and your ancestors, whoever left you this inheritance, they're so fucking happy and proud of you. Whatever you're doing with your online presence, it's going to bring you, or whatever this is. Maybe you're going to be traveling around the world. Whatever you're doing, you're getting this victory. It's like online, or it's going to be around the world, or people around the world are going to know who you are. You're getting this victory. Like it's, whether you're maybe going to get an acting job, whatever it is, okay, it's going to bring you so much joy and abundance too. You're helping so many. You are the light, okay. You are the light. You're inspiring so many people around the world, whether you realize it or not. Yeah, these people are smiling in your face. That's like, wait a second, I thought this was a 7. I thought it was a 7. See, because the 7 of the 7 of Swords here. I thought that was the same card for a second, but no, this is the 5. These people are smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. They've been exposed for deceiving you, stealing from you, and they're watching you online. They're watching you online, creating, getting this victory, success, public recognition. Damn, what a fucking beetle! Something about bugs, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Someone's nicknaming the beetle. Let me close this window, okay? Because there's no screen in this window. Hold on. Alright, sorry, I had to close that window because it's one of the windows that go outward. They don't have a screen in it. So these little fucking nerves are flying in the house. But, okay, so anyway, yeah, these people are smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, okay? They've been exposed for what they've been doing with deceive you. They're stealing, they stole a solid foundation, but they're watching you too online, getting, creating, your own solid foundation, creating your own generational wealth, and they've been exposed for deceiving you and smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. Oh, so one thing could be Kev, because I just had it, while I was closing the window, I also had a notification for intuitive Kev. Your intuition is very on point too, okay? Yeah, you're moving away. You're moving with your person. Look, you're coming out of rough waters and smooth sailing. They want to come scoop you up and move you away, okay? fuck is this, bro? Get out of here. They see you as their happiness, their joy, their abundance, their prosperity, okay? They want to be with you, only you. They know you're that person. They want to come scoop you up and take you away out of rough waters and smooth sailing. You might be moving across a body of water. There could be a masculine energy. This could be your person who has like a little bit longer hair. See how he has his hair? That's the masculine here. He has like a little bit longer hair, possibly like shoulder length. I can't tell. It kind of looks like it's in a ponytail, but I'm not sure. You could have hair like that, or maybe a little bit longer. It could be in a ponytail. I'm not sure. And it's like the heaven and earth. You're about to have heaven on earth, okay? Knight of Wands, and these people are now very nervous. They're scared. They're freaking out. They don't know what to do. They wish they never deceived you. They wish they never, they wish they would. Somebody could be Indian, because look, you see this teepees here. I'm talking about like Native American Indian, okay? Like Cherokee, and stuff like that, okay? But you see the teepees back here. Somebody could live in a tent also, like, maybe, these people might they might be getting kicked out of a house. They might have to go into a tent. They might have to be like out, and they might be nervous about that, because they're going to go from living in this, look at this beautiful house, probably because it was never their fucking house to begin with. It's like a castle. Now, Tom MacDonald, someone's name could be Tom, Thomas, Tommy, Tom MacDonald just came to mind what's this, the Castles, right? His song Castles. If you don't know that song, that's an amazing song. He's talking about taking, taking the stones, the sticks and the stones, and building your castle out of it. Like all the sticks and the stones that they've been throwing at you, building your castle out of it, right? You're taking the negative, just like Yellow Wolf, taking the negativity into, turning negativity into positivity. Is this American way. You're gonna find a creative way to take your dark, or you have been. You've been finding a very creative way to take your pain, your agony, everything you've been through, all like your darkness, and finding the light out of it, and turning it into something very prosperous, where it's gonna help you helping you do shadow work, helping people around the world to go through similar situations, to give them the inspiration to be able to get through it. Okay, like to get through what they're getting through. Like I tell you all the time, like, my biggest dream is to meet Yellow Wolf, shake his hand, and thank him, because, during, everything that I was going through, my darkest times, like, that's what got me through. Of course, God, let me make that abundantly clear. God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. But then when I discovered Yellow Wolf, I was in jail, and it was like at the worst time of my life, and every single song I resonate with, like literally every single song, and especially during the times like in 2016, 17, which was the worst time of my life, after they killed my dad, burnt my house down and everything else, and his album, especially that one, like, Trial by Fire, even the album cover looks like it looks like my car, my Camaro that they stole from me too, lit on fire, and even down to every lyric, every single word, every lyric of that song, and every song, okay, that he sings, like every single one. And it gave me the inspiration, like, oh, he can do it, because he went through so many similar things as I have, and he made it out, right? You're being that Yellow Wolf to somebody else. And anytime I was going through hard times, I literally would say, I need Yellow Wolf right now, I need Yellow Wolf right now, I need Yellow Wolf right now. And, like, especially when I felt like giving up, and all it took me was put on one of his songs, hear his voice, see a picture of him, and it just snapped me back out of it. And I'm like, all right, he can do it, I can do it. He can, you know what I mean? And you're being, you're going to be that inspiration to other people. And it's my lifelong dream. Like, it's my biggest dream, is to just shake his hand and thank him. Because many a times, like, I felt like giving up, and until hearing, you're going to be that inspiration to somebody else. You're going to be saving other people's lives, like, like he saved my life many times without ever meeting me. They're trying to block this, but they're not blocking shit. You're making all the right choices. You might have to choose where you're going to move to, or You know what I mean? If you want to move, but I feel like the answer's going to be fuck titty. Yes, yes, yes. Get the fuck out of your state immediately. Like, I don't even need shit. Let's go. Ain't no question about it. Yeah, but like, you cut these people off and they're all butthurt about this, and they try to block it, and they're seeing that they're not blocking anything but themselves. Queen of Wands, yeah. You're very powerful. These idiots are trying to run because they know that they're caught and they're being watched by the authorities. But that you're very good looking. You're very you get the attention everywhere you go. You're very powerful. And they know that you're too powerful for anything that they were trying to do, or any obstacle they're trying to put into your way. You could currently be going through another ascension right now. So if you're feeling like groggy or irritable, like mood swings, stuff like that, aches and pains and stuff, it's another ascension. Okay, just do what your body feels it needs to do. If you feel tired, go to sleep. Okay, you might get bursts of energy. Okay, but what's really going to help you is getting outside and grounding. Okay, get out in Mother Nature, eating healthy, drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated, get Pedialyte, okay? For adults, obviously, you get Pedialyte for adults. It really helps out. Or electrolytes. There's a drink called electrolytes, and it's like the same thing. And I'm telling you, it's going to help you out tremendously. Eat good fruits, eat vegetables, eat healthy, okay? It's very important. And try when you go to sleep at night, try not to eat anything, at least nothing heavy before you go to bed. If you're like hungry or whatever, try to eat just fruit or something. Be mindful of what you're putting into your body before you go to sleep, especially if you're having trouble remembering your dreams. All right. You know what I mean? Because you're connecting with your person in the 5D. Now, if you're not remembering it, it's either for your protection possibly, or it could be because of what you're eating. You know what I mean? Or you could be out in the spirit fighting. You know what I mean? In the spirit doing. So that could be another reason why you're having body aches as well. But just be mindful that try eating healthy as you possibly can, and try not to eat anything a few hours before bed. It's going to help you out tremendously. Okay. And you're doing an amazing job, by the way, Collective. I just want to let you know. You are doing fucking awesome. Keep that shit up, right? And you just healing, and you just healing yourself is helping the world out. Is raising the vibration, let alone everything else that you're doing for the world. So, for other people, especially if you have an online presence, just even if just your presence itself, okay? Because it's just how, divine you are, how genuine, how authentic you are, how real you are, you know what I mean? That's why you're about to be coming, if you are in hermit mode, you're about to be coming out. You need to, like, you know what I mean? That's why we keep getting guided to get outside more. Like, I know it could be like a shock. Like, I mean, I feel when I go out, like, 'cause I'm so used to being literally in a room, like, literally in a little tiny room. And it gets, like, kind of like shell shock a little bit. Like, I was even thinking about that. Like, everything looks so bright, and that could also be in Central Science too, but everything's so bright and vibrant and stuff. Like, you're not used to being outside. But, like, don't